guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look. I honestly was just like playing around with a ton of different products and I just knew I wanted to do something peachy and spring, and this is just what I came up with. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And just real quick, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who is already subscribed to my channel. We just hit like 100, I think I have 101 subscribers now, and I know that's like nothing, but to me it just means so much. So I'm so thankful to everyone that is subscribed to my channel, and if you're not, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. No, I'm kidding. But it would just mean the world to me if you did subscribe to my channel. So yeah, let's just get into the tutorial. Okay, so the first shade I'm gonna dip into is in the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and it is the shade Courtney. And then I'm just gonna take that on a Morphe M441 and buff this into my crease. And it's not really necessary to use this specific shade. It's just like a warm tan brownish color, and I just wanted to use this one to play around with this palette. Take this single shadow. This is from Morphe and it is the shade Pretty in Pink. I'm gonna put this right on top of where I put that tan shade to just get a little bit more of like a peachy color. This look is actually really easy. You just need to take your time and just blend everything. But now I'm taking the Morphe Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm going to be taking this like light mauve shade, and I'm going to put this in my crease, just not bring it up as high with that same Morphe brush. I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush and just blend all of this out with a Morphe E27. We are going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Love Letter, and I'm going to use a Morphe M433 to just blend this into the outer corner, and then when you have the least amount of product onto the brush, we're going to start blending it into the crease. This is when you want to just start blending it into the crease. So then I'm going to go back in with that clean blending brush and again blend all of this out so we don't have any harsh lines. Go ahead and cut my crease halfway. I'm just going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and a Morphe M508. So next, I'm going to go ahead and go back into Love Letter, and I'm going to be using two different brushes. I'm going to be taking that same one from before, and then I'm also going to be taking the Morphe M506, which is a smaller brush, to really get like right here so it's a lot darker in those areas. You told me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven always sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Commanded to you. Okay, and then again, just blending it out with the clean brush. I'm gonna draw on my wing. I'm literally so bad at doing wings. They take me so long to do, and I probably could not film one if my life depended on it. So I am just going to be drawing a wing with the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. And I'm also going to be putting on the Essence Gel Eye Pencil, and this is just the black one, on my tight line. So I'm going to do that, and then I will be ready. So I got the wing on, and now we're going to work with the concealer. I'll probably go over the wing, but I just like to get the line. Now I'm going to take just a white eyeshadow. Since I was using that Jeffree Star palette, I'm just going to take the shade called China White in there. And I'm going to take that on the same brush that we cut the crease with. And we're just going to pack that right over the concealer. We're going to take this is something else new that I have not tried yet. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma. And I'm super excited to use this. I'm just going to put this in the middle of the eye. And when I did do this eye, it's really hard to blend out. And there is a lot of fallout. I did hear from some people that you have to use a glitter primer with it. I didn't, and next time I use this, I'm definitely going to, because there is a lot of glitter fallout. So I would recommend putting a glitter primer down right here first. I'm just going to take the brush and just try to like hurry up and blend it out before it dries. I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little more, and then I'm gonna go back in with that smaller blending brush and just blend a little more love letter into this outer corner to like fix up that harsh line. But while I wait for it to dry, I'm just gonna apply my mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just gonna coat my lashes with this. And I'm also gonna be applying these lashes. So I already have the one on. I have no idea what the name of the lashes are. I will have them linked down below.
Shaped like a dog at the shine of your lights. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife.
I'm gonna start on the skin while I wait for this lash to dry. So first I'm gonna be taking the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I've been using this a ton and I love it. It's just like the rose one, but just smells different. But it's actually really nice to use before makeup because it just has like a tiny bit of tackiness to it, but it hydrates the skin a lot. And I have super oily skin and super dry skin, and I think this works great for both skin types. So I'm just gonna spritz my face with that. I'm going to take my Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and I'm going to put this all over my face as like my primer. And last but not least, for the pores, I'm going to take the Benefit Professional Primer and just pop that on my nose and like right here where I have some pores. Now I'm going to take my foundation. I'm super excited / like nervous to use this. This is going to be my first time using this, but this is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. Everyone's been raving about it. So when I was in Miami, I picked up the shades Warm Beige and also the Lightener shade. So I'm just gonna kind of mix that together to make my shade.
No one's keeping score. No one's keeping.
Conceal my under eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and then what I've been doing is my under eyes with this and the rest of my face and like highlighting with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sand. I just went to pull my sleeve up and just jab my nail.
Well, so I...
Inside of me, love you too. You leave me inside the corners of my mind. Somersault into my emotions. I'm a river till you take the time. Ocean.
Now that I have this whole new layer of skin, we need to set it. I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm going to put that under my eyes with my beauty blender. Okay, and then to set the rest of the face, I like to use the RCMA no color powder because it's a lot less heavy. So I like to use this, and I'm just going to take it on this powder puff I just bought. I used it once and I really liked it. It's so easy. You just put your hand in it, puff it in the powder, and just pop it all over your face. So that's what I'm gonna do.
It's all enemy. When you're trying to blame it, it's no one's fault. 'Cause inside of me, I love you to the core.
Just taking some brow powder and it's gonna set my brows. Then take some clear brow gel and just brush it through them. I'm just gonna dust all of this away with a Sedona Lace 813 brush.
Nothing ever stays the same. Once you let it change.
I'm gonna contour and bronze. First I will bronze and then I shall contour. So I'm gonna take the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit. First I'm gonna bronze with a Real Techniques multitask brush. And I'm also gonna take my Anastasia That Glow Glow Kit and take the shade Golden Bronze and add that on top just to give it a little bit of a shimmer because I don't know, I'm feeling it's nice outside today, so I just want to be like super glowy. Okay, then I'm gonna contour with that other shade in the contour kit and where's my brush? And the Real Techniques contour brush. I'm just gonna clean up my contour real quick with a damp beauty blender and that RCMA powder. Before I finish up the face, I'm actually gonna go back into the eyes to get the lower lash line done. I'm just gonna take the Morphe M441 that we've been using, and I'm just gonna take the two transition shades and just blend that onto my lower lash line. The Luxie 237 blending brush, it's just this really small blending brush. I'm gonna take that shade from the Morphe Kathleen Lights palette, and we're just gonna blend that down here as well. So then I'm gonna take the Love Letter shade. I'm gonna use that smaller brush from before, the Morphe M506, because it's a little more tapered, so I can really focus that shade. Okay, so I'm gonna take a black shadow. I have one in the Morphe palette from the Morphe Kathleen Lights collab, and I'm gonna take a small dense smudger brush. I'm gonna only pop it in to where the wing is. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals, and oh wait, let me zoom this out a little bit. So I have used the Crown of My Canopy shade, but I've never used this shade, so I'm super excited. And I'm also gonna be using a new brush. I always use the Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush, but I did just recently purchase the Real Techniques setting brush, and I think I'm gonna like it better because it's a little smaller, like more dense, and it does have synthetic bristles instead of like natural haired. So I feel like I'm gonna like it a lot better. So I'm gonna spray my face with this.
Won't see tears these eyes.
The first shade in the Morphe Kathleen Lights palette, this like shimmery white, it's just like blinding and I just love it. So I'm gonna use that. And then on top of it, I have I just bought this. This is the LA Girls Strobe Light Strobing Powder. And I don't know if I want to put this on or a different one. I'm gonna try this one for today. So I'm gonna apply this right on top.
It's a necessary thing. It's a place I made up.
And last, for blush, I'm gonna take the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso and just pop this on my cheeks. This is the Palladio Precision Lip Liner in the shade Salmon. I was obsessed with it, and then they stopped selling them at Ulta. When I was in Miami, I went to this store called Ricky's, and I found it, so I purchased it, and I am literally obsessed. So I'm just gonna line my lips with that. I'm gonna take the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Screenshot. It's one of their like peachy shades. I think it's gonna bring out like this peachiness in the eye look.
We can tell each other secrets and remember how to love. Da-da-dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum-dum.
I want it to be a little lighter, so I'm gonna add I'm like obsessed with this. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade She Bad, and it's just my favorite thing ever. I put it on no matter what. Like, I try not to, and then I want it. So I'm just gonna mix this in. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add a gloss. You totally don't have to. You could leave it how it is if you're a matte kind of person. I'm just obsessed with glosses. So I'm just gonna add that Buxom one in the shade Bellini. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I just went ahead and did my hair, changed my shirt, and yeah, this is the final look. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!